And that's all my man, and that's all mo be biara anumre or share Dove TV and SO TV. I am come share and I make sure till they make a say and that's all ho a mount and then that's all ho ye day Emma menso and that's all mo be bia salumba nyumia ye boy and no na ye motivation and a motivational message and anumre and that's all mo bia. And that's all mobia, and that's all emobia tiu. Me say, and that's all where they emobia. What tin kwamwa wungu ye, and that's all homo. Maybe I can't want some actual. And then a Thursday, May 14, 2026. Ya do boy den yakopon wase. Ya dana se, esan dana se biem. Se ene so o ma ehu han. Ade twe nipa sorry and a team sorry, oh sorry, I'm sorry, ye ma sorry, a dear baby na ye here. And I say any a demano. It's answer what my who say, and it does all a day, a wo at the maying. And it does all at the mount. Yet team come my young ye dear, and it does all the maying. No matter baby, I will share, and it does all the mount. And the be American, I rabo home. So woman so ya, because in Yamina wouldn't ye. Se womre no enso ya obeka se nyame oni wuni ni ye na se bre na womre no so na nyame de ne han ne to so sei nipa dasani bia ni ho a nipa na nyem ne boso me nkro betima se no je se nyame nsanim ba se nyame nsa wo mu pa de nipa dasani bia obeye kwa yes obeye na adwo se o manache be ni da so ho mo ani da so ho mo papa ani da so ho mo hwe ena de bia meka yen hwe yen panifo mo ba bedi yen so yen panifo mo bedi yen so yen hwe president Kofo yen hwe president John Dramani Mahama and president Akufo-Addo yen hwe sa nipa we si no unim se edru baby na president Akufo-Addo tamo ye na adwen so obedi president no ne nyame nye na nyame nkan bi ba na wo nyame hihye mu se a day will come president Akufo-Addo be the president okru ba na nyame nkan bi eti de no ye na ye nipa adwen ene na ho den na ne nyame nkan bi enti president Kofo fa ho be di president eja no president Kofo fa ho be di president eja president Akufo-Addo president Kofo be free so no president Akufo-Addo ye bibia senko be source di president Kofo nyame se masa emre ne nso ye etimi ma wonko emre no enso ye adwene da wa adwuma pese won fa nkodi president ene wa wo ho ato ho so no enso ye etimi ma wonko. First time na ya bobo election na President Akufo-Addo na lead, but there so onya na yemfa declare no wanya. Ena John Evans Atamens, former president, the late, a fan who be fan simple cry. I don't cry your corner, maku ye day. Me and sa me kaipa. The third way I see a call time. Now here the state na President Kufuor you see security I break it down. Ewo it is a President Kufuor do Kumasi Osesunyani. He shouldn't go to your friend and say time. It says security I break it down. President government in power, security I break it down. And the President Kufuor don't mean President Kufuor no pese be the president that kind of. Nyame se papa umre ne nso ye. Ebia me de that time ne mawa. Ahwe bia de o man be kona mwa. Eti mre ne nso ye. Ne ya ba 2012. Ne ya call Supreme Court. Ma papa ne say wo mre ne nso ye. Eno ma John Mahama ye den e be fa no ho. John Mahama be fa no ho boko. John Mahama twa 4 years pepe anka fi so be ko 8 years no. Ena nyame se afi na Akufo-Addo wo mre na so. Eti me be ma waba. John Mahama me ma wo nko 8 years no ento aso. Wo ye young guy. Wo did in terms akotena fie be how. Enti san akotena fie for 4 years. Na fa dwendwen wo ho. Na fa wo mfie nem san mra soro biem because me hye wani monyam na me hye wo mfie so a. Aya na eye me fe. Wo ya brantie wo ye young too much. Enti memo akotena fie na ode Akufo-Addo be hye ho. Akufo-Addo ni mfie so na ode adi ni presidency awie. Hwe ne fe. Today enfa so odi ni 2008 and obewie 2016. Enka oda so tifi oye former president for ebi kura ba na no ka bi on na nka enye. Ba ni mfie so ena Yakopon ye den. Man be this our president. The president are not person only years back, you know. Owie na president nyame say Mahama. Wo na ye too young unti ye kasa wuntie. Afedi mfie nnan ya beka wa yi no so me pese wunru wu mfie so. E na ode 4 years na say na asama no. No nsi e bom prenu dakro. Nti wa hu ani da so ho mo bibiara. Baby out there office e normal say amanfo tu kwan wuntu bi. Amanfo tu kwan me kai pa. Me a me nua ba ko. Na mama yese na fan kosi here na onim bia toto yesi emre pa ne beba. That man no mo pepre ne ho so opeso ntu kwan ebi kura nka ebia nka Spain ho ba bi e na wakwa akose na ni ba no ho so na wanya Canada akose unu abi ko opeso woni nachi wo mre ne nso ye relax wo mre ne beso emre ne beso ye na ye ko ba bi nti wadamfo dikan eye oya opese wo mpule ni debi nyame hyehyew nyame hyehyew wo mre ne beso no nsi abomprenu dakro obi de bo anopa no obi de bebo anumre wi obi de bebo kyena no pa umre ne so ye aware ne nka achi sa akwantu ne nka achi sa ena do wako hu boy bi ena koye me ho ade na nya relax ebia ne relax the right time will come eba beto na so say peche no bia didi kama won kwa de fatu wadun se ni da so ho mo de wawu wased na kohye fom ena ni da so ni eni so dua ye twa so nso togusu mani fifi ebe ye from eni da so ho mo me kwabna usu bebia me free biye no hwan to Kumasi to Accra eni da so ho my live on Dove TV also TV the last point social political show ni juma dey friend the last point me see ye wi ayapon the political show can be after 10 or massa enye ibia haya ha na ka no kra ha na ka de wom ha na ka de bebo ha na adwen wo ho abra eso heba hospital etayechi amedi sa adwuma de we abro ye frame kwabno uso adwuma the governor awa Said Mohammed executive producer Emmanuel Saki any deputy and Asante any deputy on social media no Prince Polly Pentecost Deacon or say secretary wa sorry nto ho mo twa me ho ahia no awaye malam yeah kramuni ono free nyame what does it o mi sabenkum o ni fa Deacon o ni fa na okay o ni fa and Yimaye Rastaman
onu di echiro
and Asante
Asante baby o she
no ni kwaku sa na oye dey treasure it is one it me no ye twa moja na eden atwa me ho hia e na ye di dwuma na me ye po ha me ye po
oye dey
say na me youth leader say ma ha chiro
sim ni say na wo ye
youth leader
na wo ye ni o ma o hwa ase de wan ya
e na dako po de ne de
dako
na dako eso
otun jum du echi
apostle said de
obon samrani du echi
odai nom ne Isaac ne titi nom yi na ya kabo na maba wa fefefefe bi na chief executive producer adema dwumade Dr. Sofia so kan se ye kabo say oh my Ghana ho na ye we think Ghana for na Thursday ya te bibia timsi Thursday yeah Thursday because ye pon na just a Monday ye the dwumade we bro Monday to Thursday 7:30 to 10 p.m. It's a Thursday in the BBA team. See, a month for Friday in Tufu. By the way, Tufu.
Yeah, certificate.
I want to come and say,
I'm using it.
Okay, there me ase.
Maybe I'm okay.
Yamiadum.
What are any effect?
Also, the nefe.
What are any effect? Papa. In fact,
now we open me an atoy.
Me pame.
And the friend Woodin.
Yeah.
So only material now with material friend Woodin.
I dare back up na the be manage.
There.
Ewo kwan of us our found. So what I say, o found who ye.
That's also found who ye.
Woman brantie a kono. So what I say. Woman brantie a kono. So what I say. Amadi piano. So be crab ben was say. Unim said appearance counted first.
Hey, first appearance. Share.
Say obi enu a danana abranti bi bisa me say. E den na ebema wo hu say oba we oba papa ni suba we hu suba nam so obi enu a ya tro suba won anim nipa ne di kan ni obi hu like hu na ne be kan no ne be mo France wa be hwe suba yachi so that
so the first appearance
counts
should
so hwe nipa no na appearance no de gina ho na say wo fi say wo mpe a nko se ne pe
wo nko ho kra
menko so that say ansa no wa be hwe suba so that say nipa kwan a wo fa so crown ho wo dressing kwan of us on nanti kra na kan to nipa brabo nti wo die meniji kwan of us wo fa ho no fa ho yi
also dressing yeah me fair say I like within my best with one nipa no pam so ya o akra ya
no born a din timi boni
oh your friend say
me boni
your friend say
come me boni no body me mbota
Skana wini.
Kobra yesika wonse. Kobra se ehwe ne sa. Ade bi wo ho a won. So ni bukasa wo sika nje okoto friends bottle water 50 Ghana.
I say binum to. Still a binum to.
Kobra.
Na no me se me kope paracetamol to mo de mam 20 cedis. Abra para 5 cedis. Ya de mam 20 cedis.
Oh, who's it?
Me call unisa akomo no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unu be for Fridays.
Yeah, say. Bibia ya.
A trouble, me koto toothbrush. Enye supermarket o. Edema me 30 cedis.
Edema.
Ya nkana ba kwa ye.
Enne mani ye no. Enye. So what I say. Enye.
Oko ka ye say.
Oba me marry reject me be sad o. Me call American house o baby. Ena me see me unse be Pavaro pa.
Yeah.
Ena me say me call Pavaro no. Yeah. Oba no say 48 Ghana cedis.
Avaro.
Na me so onfa. Me so onfa. Me no mi. Say na me no na je me kwa. O me kan so onfa.
Me got from Adabraka to Tema. Era na me pe that time na Uber na share that mass. Anti taxi jina na ukobi na no 500 Ghana.
Yeah, man onfa. Onfa ne ka.
Na ko wasaya na.
Onfa ne ka.
Adabraka to Tema.
Onfa ne ka. Me oba me so onfa.
Afi o patch o say bra be child.
Me ba no bibi na kam say me mbisa o. Na me say na sen o say 48 Ghana me so fa.
How are you buoying me animal?
Miss Onfa. The same I don't know, me told baby 10 cities. Now we're for it. Miss Onfa. Manto.
So you believe in any that's all mobile?
Yeah, covering that's all movie. One, I think last 2 weeks, and I may pussy me video be. Cobra, I dear back way shimming crown wa brabum. I say maybe mammy who so pay. Minya who side there na my brain me once. I am a taribia na mishe. Mean tune trained that. Da me who sat and I ran Miss Susa. A taribia na mishe.
Tension in the whole week.
Yes, na me ye attend that sound ho. Sat and mean tune training. Me find che. Me kai baby na mishe satare no. Into any time me who satare no. Say me mama who so I bremasi. E kai me say kai baby na ufi. So what I say. Nanka baby a yefi no. Nyi nyame anka ya medusi. So what I say. Baby a yefi no. Na ye ni mu da.
Mama is not born you be. O say nanka enyu.
Yes.
Nanka enyu. Mo check mo pesa anyu no mama what.
Ye nyame a.
Nanka enyu.
Yes. Nka ya medu ha.
Ade fefe bi nyame aye.
Yes. Because
nanka enye.
Nanka enye. Na ye ku school a. Idi kan ku ifu mansa. Ansi akotiti kontum rabeton. Mama bi nkuma no ton wa chefe ne nyamwe.
Mama dey
nyamwe.
Nyamwe.
Ona no ton wa chi wa kuno. Maboni
nyamwe.
Wada so tiase. Komra. Ye kotu tweja. Ne dey abre na beji wa chi dia kosu.
Odi jade. Say that say I don't know him. Your friend butter tree.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you got. Hey. Hey. We say na ye tell you yes.
No problem.
Jamia you. Hey. Nanke you. Asembia Bamalu. Asana she swache. Eyade asi ya brabo. Ye ka we ya shenya me.
Asembia Bamalu. Asana shame swache dugo. Eyade asi ma brabo. Ye ka we ya shenya me dia ni monya. We di ayade ayade. Eni ni ama fa.
We de yahu.
Eyade asi ma brabo. Me ka we ya shenya me dia ni monya.
We de yahu. Ye nya bi ma no. Ye nu ba bi e pese ka
vida.
Say nyamia.
Onyamia ye bio. Enya ye denina. Onyamia ye bio. Enya ye denina. Thank you.
George Forest.
Adikasia nyamia ya bambe. Azafu ya moroba jesu. Nini ando msimibuo. Mimuna dikitu wabi. Enyame na nkapata me. Adumidi enyame na nkasameda. Ewu mabrone nyame ya ume. Meina ya bredina. Adafu no metina siko. Drenju ya brabo efiti ya siya padia. Adafu ne kese misu. Esame bena tuobi. Misi edriane papa beye. Papa beye ne dabra papa.
Wait, that be picture.
Beina ya. Ye wi asibu kwasi abia bo. Eno dia shenya so ani wo wate. Enyama na ke wi asimu no.
All right. Nyamia yebi. Awa wunim. I've seen the picture.
Yeah.
Why are this a work keep you?
Yeah.
Why are there? You see, Mekai one fie in Bono East.
Maybe a choir.
Baby a coin. And you me call school for France now me call Light International.
Okay.
Na school now me call it. Then the partners are bachelor they were Light International.
School now.
Me know you senior baby.
Okay.
Or no you have bachelor Light International. Me ba Light ho no. And in fact, man can't anyone come into me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And some man no can find me. Man can't anyone come into me. Now you real light, you know. And me back kumase. You real school na mommy 2 years in about kumase.
Okay.
Te bedu kumase no. Next time come say call senior high school. Yes, senior high school or one for friend of mine senior high school.
Okay.
Na Mansin
Yes,
Mansin senior high school. Na Mansin senior high school no. You can't a you for na friend say PTA for na. I'm say chairman no kra no e me nana.
Wow.
Yeah. Na nim say ye choose school me choose Susek.
Okay.
Susek ho no so no. Na me papa nua so kira de wo Susek.
Oh, Susek.
Yeah.
Wow.
Na me hwe grade na ekuta me me say minya Susek. Ene Mansin. Me ko Mansin ya mfa me.
Oko ya mfa
me. Ya fa me squad ni na ye nam 4.
Adentia.
Idrisu ye soldier ni say or Jubilee House.
Okay.
Your friend say Andy Chira de wa kra ha. Ena your friend say Kwame you.
Okay.
They say oye Rosina hair product ni bi.
Okay.
O san ye government adwuma.
Okay. Okay.
Enti ye squad ndi nyame ayi bi.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Enti Kwame ne ko Techiman test. Eno o san go back to Mansin ho. Enti me free Kumasi call Mansin no. Me na ye PT chamo ya mfa me.
Wow.
Me free Mansin. Because say ka me papa nua kira de ho. Ya mfa me. Hwe de ne nyame.
Bia o papa nua kira de.
I'm telling you.
Ya mfa wo.
Eti me bedru Kumasi.
Ga wo
na me play school Kumasi. Enti me yi call Kumasi high. Ana ba kon call Prempe.
Kumasi High.
High and a Prempe College.
Wow.
And Kumasi High admission by 10 a.m. And me kutuai by 2 na Prempe admission aba.
You don't mean.
Na me mako Mansin wo wamfie ya mfa me o.
Wamfie. Ya mfa ma. Wo fi say ni da so no cry the asa.
Na me ka chem say me shebre ni.
Yes.
I was like ya mfa me o. Nipa fo na ya mfa me, ya mfa boys ni ya mfa me.
Wow.
Na ma ba benya admission. Kumasi High boys school. And na wo me so wo GSS na no. Na me pressure me ko boys school.
Boys school.
It is any yamia tra to was say wo can say wo be ko boys school.
Yes.
Enti enye your friend is saying me school na abeko. So that is why maybe omo rejecting me o Mansin rejecting me o Suseka me benya admission.
But now how? Tell me you reject one how?
No anha me. Mansin na ha me because my squad ye na what I say enti ho
na. But no nye ni da so bia se we ko Kumasi High.
No. Me bedu Kumasi kra no ye di kan ko oti. O say tutu ama ho no so kra ya fa me.
Hey,
ba me bedu fie no na ayi also da bi ba bi identity. So nyame ye na ade a.
Waje di say time no so e ba double.
Me say a day me admission 2.
Yes, about double.
What am I saying?
Because time no so I dem kwa double.
Yeah. So sana
can be try say e was see nya abotre.
Sana nyame ye na ade.
Obi de ba.
Na me wo Kumasi High. Me na me sure how me ra medium. Me wo Kumasi High. Ena na omo akọ na omo ye be makwan. Nti ye wies and say omo akọ dan ba man kọ dan. Ena ye old student back on we tech. Na no ye adwuma wo tech. Oko university where ye wo radio school, ye wo campus radio, friend of Focus.
Focus, yeah.
That is where I started my media.
Okay.
Campus radio.
Okay.
Tech, Kwame Nkrumah University. Nti Mahoney buy no, your friend Mahoney P. Me no better me to me who say make us say but you pa you for do this thing radio your voice and everything
voice need
Abraham me voice so I say there oh you can just like that it do your program you know we invite you real school now you room tech na campus radio pa
wow into first radio campus radio Kumasi
from there to Hot FM.
Wow.
Yeah, from Hot FM to Top Radio.
Sometimes yes, we chin be you, but we share near Okana.
But me could do 1 month to a Fox. Yeah, because what?
Hey, Kosi Boateng.
Really Raspberry.
Wow.
Okay, so yanko yenim yakasa yeka adebeche one day yebeka ni na nyame na ade. Nyame ayebi.
Yes.
And then 14th. May 2026. Maka just say na Thursday bibia team si. Awa yanko counselor awa na fe yemra.
Okay.
Na me feel say movie bi na esi. Na me feel say movie. Ye movie a Nigeria movie ni Ghana movie na ye say no obi sika ko support Obama na ko school na fa ko si.
Na then I'll become I am right.
But then let me say your movie. Na madam for back. Ya man na do was mechanic. Enti o ye good. And a work akonya girl. And a girl no bi ni fie sa, but girl na need school. And a all support in school. But initially me catch and say, "Ke, ye say wo to about do agun so mo." Me dey say na me catch lo. Oh, they be do way and tem na fine ko si a wabo again. Girl na we school. Afi you say girl na sha say den. Tete no ho kire no. Oka bibia and again afi I say girl na why you busy with school with another classmate with level be. Oka me say masa. Me dey afutu e yam na me di betu. Enti say no. O say anigi ana okọ girl na ma me ni mfi omode je no no. Eso ate. Eni saade no eye ne dadwene eti onu momu bisa me say on advice obi obeye sa so obi ka say de wa hu no na experience no for advice obi am so koye ne sa so e bia na wakosi obi so kwan counselor sa nipa no nya de
no kro wo me say de bibia won ware oba o ya man fan say o ye charity donation
nware oba na o ya de amana
charity donation
obo an keke
emfa weni nto so say ade we ya me ya mo bai oba mba benya ho faso so ada say de bia kora me ka say sometimes me come am for ntiase but enu kra ni kan ya kobra ade a wonni ni emfa nche oba
ade a wonye de
unni no
unni
ade a wonni bi no
yemfa bi nche oba
yes
minika ma me toka mo
no we SS wo de oba ko university
unkobi mini iPhone oba no so iPhone
yes because we SS no ndime mfa ho ko university but oba come me ba we su adwuma but oba wo de oba ko university kobra oba pese oba university wo oba pese wo be ma no oba university wo wankasa mu odo more than say oba university wo ni mu yes Obado
so Obado wa
so we invest we wankasa mu you are looking good we juma koso wo hunu usika wato ka uda ka papa mu what I say oba pen mo dan say obeye sanama na ma ono oba no I'm telling you out of 10 1
pen ebeka say be invest wo me
na me wi am betua o most of the time
but I like ade a wuni
Enfan choba.
Who you so iPhone? Oba ne so iPhone.
iPhone.
Chinchina oto de akoma.
Oto ne kura. Na ono na ma we kura iPhone.
We kura iPhone.
Yes.
Eti who you so iPhone men to iPhone enfa mo ba.
To be ama no. So ada say the kind prancer. Okay. So apa mo ba. Sa so me kan be break kan say me but it's the truth. Ade a woni ni antom mo ba.
Ba so do.
Kobra hwe nta me ka say wo ya mo papa bia wo ya mo oba bia no emfa weni especially se mo ware ya emfa weni nto so say
na wa ware kra so di wani to so anything can happen
kobra ware ya aya na we kakra especially because mba ba muntima anya ma build ebusua no so forever
ade bi so ho very necessity e de mo oba na yemfa ne say wo de oba na ko school yisu yam oba ne say research bi nti o hia iPhone
kobra kofi menye kobra bena me kachiro no kro menye
o dey say
da bi kobra menye
why e bi aye
no no kra ye ne kan ye di
o nto asase oba ne say so no nkoto asase
menye governor menye bi obi ka say ya ade a wunne ne ye nto saade ne nche oba ye masters and saudi na kobra on ye masters en fa ne ko university
na me obi say obodu
ya obi say go school fine but me ti na makwaka cheme se bia me for banko ye ni masters say me ye masters I won't do it
okay
the pie oba dem catch say me try this is the fourth time me ka say me oba drinks every day
every day
oba drink for body trim sana yakopon bo That's what I say. And to make sure so build yourself well before you build a woman. Look, you make him be dimantem. But sanity. Or more be fun to be born. Men can't say more about. But make sure so we invest to more.
Okay.
And sana. What be money you tree.
Very well. Wontimi ntɔ asase ɔbaa ne se wo ho asase bi okuta 1 cedi ye say 2 cedi nti fa wo 1 cedi ne beso so no nkɔ
enye da governor
enye so di duabo beto
fa duabo nto so enye da
enye ye da se na da bi afutuo emema ne ba ni councillor e be se na da akwa ba
so na se
e bi aka mama
ene ye hu
e bi aka mama
ene ye hu
uma mema ne dwa wo se na no obi hye o bi ka masa wo dey do wo se na ko se masa wo dey do
you know ye ka no kre ne koma mba ne be ka mba ne koma mba
ka bi mama tu ma
no say topic na be ba ne say fa emba ho so message no na about to there yes
topics ne ba mema na ya mo mame
yes mo say man na de o
mema mati si mema wo fie pa so woni mu a ye bie phone lines se si a na se mema ko amfe
enya adwemu yare because of this we invest you over one hwe na chi no invest
wo mu first
yes o wie ye no hwe say na kobra so worry oba nya obeya ma ne bi amra bi antale hu
amra bi ani hu
no e free
asa wo hia bonten so ni a wo
ya wo dia che no kun fa ne fa bebia nti do it
make sure so we invest ade a wuni bi no me no kra na me gina so ade a mini bi no means fama oba according to councillor wa ya me shall onye we say yemra ne ko ene yemhwe ayi yenko Ghana first na yemfamfa say unim customs commissioner
Mr. Aaron
Kano.
Oh,
ja
brutal. Wa besisa enyoma
ni so. Oye brutal.
Wa besisa enyoma ni so.
Yeah.
Emma, ye hu say. Ye won nipa metimi aye adwuma no ga.
Say me matro say. De bia no. Mo aya mo ma me ni pictures no. Say me matro say de bia no. Say ye nya obi a onim adwuma no mu na de ne hye ho a.
Yes.
Eboa more than.
Yes.
Say obekwa kofa nipa for Friday. Abbe show because on onim we say
yes because on do onim
Aaron Kano
yes
yes one picture for fair that we say
yes
obey customs commissioner one say Kroma say no smuggling wo kron pa wo dey so ta Togo
papa
wo ta Togo
yes
Togo share so ho no the real smuggling wo ho no
me say se nipa 3000 euro Togo eremu pie every day 500 nefa main border
nipa 500
nefa
main border
yes nkani na 30 cities number to do etwem na kobra na ye dangerous ne say o kono ye wo immigration ne custom for a unya du wo mu nya moto ni tua so ara say ntodu ana na moto ra no wo yi amana no etwem ye hwe o bag im ye hwe
okay
ma fa sa kwan several times. Even COVID time,
it's a one picture there also.
Yeah.
Leader of the Togolese delegation, director of Gulf area and free zones. And I know more visited your friend is saying Ghana Customs.
Me
kai bi pose sida. Yeah, me kai bi pose sida. It's your move free Togo and Aba and on mobile be ye adwuma together. Say moma yen kam mom na say ye ka bom a mo seti mutimi aseti apie tim na ye wo border no so a obi ntimi nye den entwamu enye wesi very good because ye to ye de mu a ebe ha mo ye to mu de mu a ebe ha ye enti omo ba e na omo ne Ghana Customs aba be din sawoso
e na kwabena enema ye use Ghana ha no be brina
fitogo what does it say no. Once a John Dramani Mahama, the upper who said, and no buy no shed am Bosnia. The idea be what no work no cre. Bosnia Bob Basa to say na President Akufo-Addo no MPP airborne. Sa Euro bond na ho for na kakra bi enko gibi ni da kind of. We buy enyo no. So kakra na ye generate wo krom ha na na e den. Ye and ye betima generate mo a e GRE and customs.
Yes.
What I say?
Yes.
And a border no so nyunu.
Enyunu obra yes enyunu. Now tell me 3 weeks in do amra min ko Togo.
And you know too much.
Yes.
So if nearby your friend is a country and your sister country etimaba. That's okay. Yentra se. Ye no mon kamum. Na ye na hwe kwampa. Ye betima ye wo ye border no so that munya mo revenue na ye so ye nya ye revenue. If enya under the leadership of Aaron Kano under the leadership of Aaron Kano customs commissioner and he fabi tell me so this is one of the reasons adebia wo hia obi as or custom officer
yes
because so you be nipa friend akofan by friend obe study system for 1 year
yes
and obi asora no akoka bibi a chen esam so onni munti no papa we ya shase from scratch adu ba bi o nti okata nani a oni say na ekoso ha okata nani oni say na ekoso ha sa transit ana ye cash transit stress goose wa nka bia you unse biti se Burkina omuni port Mali omuni baby omuni port no omuyi omo no ma fa ye port eti e ka transit na obe transit no ma no wa ha de akọ your friend say we say ba boni e wo krom ha say no omo ya no mo afa akire enti say transit no ntua duty the duty kitikiti bi enti say wo de aba na obetua bi 100,000 onu betima tua bi 3,000 that is the transit fee
wow
owia na wabu nani na wasan beton no ma no system num ti de wo tua 100,000 ode ikono
yes no
wasan fa kwan bone bi so na ode abeton wo system
wow
enti obeton wo system num onu ti the same goods the same ayi one tua duty enti onu ti nto ne de 1 cedi oso ko ton 1 cedi waboka wo pa bone a we ukohia na o se onu wo ska chen
yes
na wo wahye da tua duty e de ama aban
wow
no onu na tua duty de ama aban enti sa to kro we na under the leadership of Aaron Kano omo ye de omo si anu kakra and trust me afi we nkwa wiye me say customs they will meet their target before the end of the year. They will meet their target before the end of the year.
Send your conedy, Sansa, Nancy Sanso.
As a sagway. No, Miss Ansa can on Traho Masse or Coma ya at the Bonia de Essie. Cobra Adeba could say, oh, yeah, papa, ye dear Bekawa. Uya Bonia, and now them Mr. Cano on to Papa Nian, or their man in Trumfum. Swara say, na esho be from Kura. Or be a custom officer. Atna baby for 15 years. Yen transfer na ba yaduma na oye no or tifa. And how many papa akotena fa akocha. Obeye familiar wo ho no ma akoye abusua o treat one te say na busua fie. Eti no ma eso oye no ntimi nye e ma o man ni nya sa akade na eso o man ni. So this is the fantastic move and yet that Togo for Nasi. Mete French and can come on merci merci for them to come for them coming here merci beaucoup
mean French yes I can
so Togo delegation merci beaucoup okay for at least viens me can viens d'abra me pesa me kase omo baye
e bon na san frame ma be cheche now
so is a plus at the Magana customs mo ya de at least mo anko mo so na ba ha but me hwe se mo so betima koho na animonyam hye na den abam
enama e fa Togo doso
enoma e fa Togo doso
se ma ye ni koho a
ye
benye sika
very good
yes ye ma ye ni koho enoma be benye sika ye enoma bebre a mo ton won kran ha no bebre na fi Togo
okay
and na kodu tudu a ntare ni mpaboa amafo twifi Togo de bagana ha no se nka woni makobra nso bebre na de fa kwan bone
so mami appeal to the seniors you know officers in customs this is your own support him this is your own support him because say otimi no so sidia next time yankofa outside amane me commissioner what I say say mo amotwetwe mo ho san a eno na mo di nipa afro ba mu no because yet say na me no mieri na betra na ye CEO doctors of your friend say your executive producer be say yankotena tronkofa obi a we say so support your own
no pay
for me on tena ho forever
no
obeko pension so that another person from within will come and be the commissioner na boy yet say soldier for now boy yet say police for now yankofa outside am so this move is fantastic move this move is a great move this move is a brutal move
kobra omo baaye no wanje omo wa tu an comment me antrance
oh yes
the for say omo hu say no the power pa no mu ase no omo ni Ghana be kabo mu a bebi enyu no omo metime esi no yembo na ba so because e bia ba ko nanso ye hu ne sa ne se wa ba bi papa bi odi bebia no kobra yense na kan Ghana fo yi na yen support no na yeda na se because kobra oman ni nya sika fi ho oman no enye sika if you
so you're not almost for we say so na Ghana first no e ho na e de ba nti we na yedumi fa course answer ye interviews ni na ye be fa course me pa so na mo fama mo messages na mra eno na wo number na wo so no na ye nkenkan na ye part of it enche be ma eso heba so atena se ye twa ye ho aba ye ba enkomo no dɔɔso de wo ho bia ye de be ma
Richard Ofo.
Okay. Samurai boy. Okay. Then I will, you know.
My name is Mimia Panina Resica Charming. And I call bomb in each.
And a bow when in the cheek.
No.
Sorry. Bear how many years?
Much I check.
Good. Oh, me.
Much I did.
Oh, who's a higher day?
No, Papa. I
assume. All right. Fako right, left side. No. Kata. Good. And also, and no, they clear and I affect it and also.
On the essay, you soon to cross
a crowd was so.
No, Oyakran, no, Nini Aketwa. No, Nini, Diagram at all, second the ball. If you say a kind of man, and a car boy hospital. Tia
Polano, if you say,
no, about 5 years.
5 years. And I need your toast second. And the Kotana have no
cranaba. Me a toast.
I walk rubber.
And me crew me on a penny.
Okay.
Not to second to your cosa auntie. On the hospital can say I send any. Me a correct buttons, I say, any share any.
That is all to second. Second, and my trap by
a born and him say a henna.
Nurse, I really walk around the child.
You know, Chinese,
and you're definitely
the Aquana doctor say, I say,
in a show, right? So definitely, it's a second I can't negotiate.
It's meanings or Dr. Carr says, the Banode or Catana close the original Catalapan original. The other idea, no Tadia Droguson, or so Catawina,
good. Bon Semerade. So, Tessia won't fear say
17 years.
17 years. And to Yariane de Bayer 12 years. So, no 5 years, no problem, never no 17 or bear 12 years. Difference, Ababeka. And what they call hospital. And a doctor Nini say, a Nino, or any Shia,
your mamma dark. Thank God, when she in the brown. None would you say me a doctor, Edenaqua, a boy young, the dark and my version.
Wobano Sujidi say when your doctor, papa, and any baby, it's a dark now doctor, the man on one share.
Bacha, you have a credit by.
Wow. Mamene on Wangasankasa. My dear, I want to say,
no, madam.
When in an hour day,
much.
Yes, I'm quite by my Joe Edaba Dove TV, SO TV, I the last point social political show every way. Your friend McQuabbin also Ajima, the governor. Awa, Unim say, a Juma Wuye, a passion out there.
Yeah.
Yes, and say, a uni passion at the Mer Juma Bia.
Yeah.
Now, Uku Vremois, as a sebbing previous.
Ya show. Na we
Sequoia.
When ninja humpo.
When ninja humpo.
Put to me and be senior.
Yeah, because you don't have passion for it.
Yes, it's true.
It is all question na sinibi na yare for the nanim na say otiatia no. Ehwinti na. Oni passion for we say. E bi kwa ye piano tiko. Oni say adwuma ni Ghana. Enti men kwahye bi mu saa. And esade na say ye bo modern yi free mu. What I say? But I don't blame them. Yeah. I blame the system.
Yes.
If the system is giving what you want, at times, ebia nipa ne feel say on peha aha na ne passion wo na say adwuma wo country na obenya bia ya a lot of Ghanaians don't even want obanya adwuma.
Yes.
A big person no abey ni business but share taxes na no ma bia on be gigina na at the end of the day ni sika na shena na so de ko sha abanya adwuma mu sa.
Yes.
What does it?
Yeah.
It's nurses adwuma yeye ebinim wo mu a that is why amanfo ewu because wo no ho nya na mobo.
Yes.
Oni passion for that.
Oni passion for it.
Ye wo obi wo ho a ohun kwada kro do mo keke into ye nurse ni na say de akra bre na
bi yare an ye mu hye
ni ye mu hye na ma sa ni
bi na obra na ne ra ko one say me bad girl minim say that chobe nurse ni
sir.
Yes,
because of the
oye we say ne nsem o ka kire me no nti me pese me de ne fa nti sa ni pasa na obe nurse
ni a wo twafufu ama na
tabetom because I ade o pese oye ko ne kase na obi sana from the call abrimi na oye nge
enei hwense huna ekoso Ghana police service ene security services ni mu
eye ni wo
obo se police ni a yese wakọ robbery obi agini sika
police ni
police
ye rob nipa na ono na wo say okochi nipa no.
He don't understand the work that he's doing. He don't even know their motto. If so ni mo motto enka onye na adwen say okorebu obi oko robbery obi.
Yes.
Ya rape obi o hwa na ebeba na wo police ni utin ko rape obi. Come on and look at this. What you say? Remember some of the scenarios where you see a police inspector arrested for robbery, momo, and killing vendors.
Yes, me tea story.
Police in
you. Me tea story. Me yemi shimi me fisa na yeno kre.
Police inspector.
Yes, na me fisa yeno kre say ye possible. Police ni etimi akogina o. Recently no muko shoot lady bi okuma say Ashanti men kan ebusu afo ne ya. Amoba money force amuko shoot. Mani wuye. And I think that Ashanti region wa be bi mo sanso ko shoot ni pa ba ko. Na police ni akutumi akoye bi
when say huna ba akudi an officer of the service raped his biological 14 years old daughter. Can you imagine when yes we twa wachima when yes we twa wachima
a police officer wako training wako training abe police officer ubekom no or a senior a friend senior officer ubekom no a senior officer.
Where your police are sent a military officer in Tema killed his fiancée and a friend, bolted with an amount of 100,000 Ghana cedis, which allegedly belongs to the friend.
We.
Ne fiancé we. So je ni fiancé. Wakuno. Na funisika 100,000 ebe yode. 100,000 ebe yode.
Oh no kun okay ni okun. Na dan funi fiancé. I say oban kwa na wa fefru. Na akwala ketua omso je akwala ketua bo no se na akwala na fefru. Oban na fefru. Oban na fefru timi gina okobra ondo
na se yan krofo ya yesi omunkobo ye ho ban galamse hu ase nipa makomako nan enum aya che omo on tape a omoje minus in iska
wende no ebe otu di ya ene ebe otu di ya
eti ye be kwa ahoma no so na ye ne empanifo omunim security ho nsem adi nkomo
kobra se wudu Accra tudua tudu fi tudu traffic light no bus stop na ho no wudu a police ejuma be ya utan
wudu ha
police ejuma be ya utan omo she uniforms na kwan omo de grab
won ka baby na fa kwa aduma ya na o tira kokko board ani mu won
ana wa be si mu tudu wa be si
traffic
light na se no kobra eno ma fa junkies na junkies ne jiji sika no
omo de ne ye na wuduru tira kokko board esiane kwa ani mu kakra na o de ba be fa ba be si sa tudu na wo ka jj comfort kwa des jj just jj
me see one day
it is no we are koso we security mu no it's really bad.
Yes
on mama ko na me Richard Kumado security and intelligence consultant eni nkom if says papa we a bad security ho sema I mean you know and can say come interview
yes.
At times me interview no radio so manage and on TV Dove TV SO TV and eni nkom boss akwaba bibia boko there great and me gidi say adwuma wo ya ma o my Ghana wo so my Ghana na wapon watuma kodu fi asondwem. Very well. Richard, me can miss out say if government say CA eba recruit and I say yeah recruitment na yeah foul say we a consultant wo na my advice na yem fan fire recruit a police for no person mo join police and soldier na what will be your measures o de be sha say yes adwuma na ansa kra na me ne wa be wura yen komodie no
and the recruitment procedure is just basic form. First one, omoto form, and I see form no yan jaito, and to be fill form, whether physical form and not the online form. Ubia na over for documentation inspection. Ubia na over to aptitude test. Na se ba aptitude test you want manual test wow, and I want digital test. Control manual there na just how many professor be and answer a lecturer to market. Now ultra aptitude test on a digitalized platform and answer computer aided platform. Also meeting results and not just the results no man show up to you. Yeah, no, kind of very last one, which is a very, very important. You're trying to vetting. A group vetting are creating one, a interview session. Number 2, your background checks. Number 3, your medicals. And to medicals may a part of the vetting.
Okay.
Interviews now over call a part of the vetting. Any background checks is a part of the vetting. Because from strict HR point of view, you cannot afford to employ somebody and now say hire somebody whose background you don't know. And now say nipa no one negative background. Say you one crana or to create problem out. The reason is said so bamwa or random when they enter into the training school, you almost a life exercise. And it's a nipa no one negative background. You are just putting the whole institution into trouble. After that, the other one I can say the nature of training, the mom, any constant monitoring. And these are the basic things we'll have some level of trouble on our hands.
You made mention of 3 things coming together a part of the vetting. How can the medical aspect part of the vetting? How?
Okay, and she said over police service in general, and as a police service in specific context for the purposes of NIAN. Say there were various categories of police officers. There were various units, there were various departments. And the medical now yet to they are not interested in whether you have A's or you have B's. It is part of the criteria. And then the department I do because by their physical nature and as appearance, almost to me share certain boots for a very long time. Almost to me certain strenuous jobs. Almost to me performing certain functions.
Okay.
And you can't police, now you can't military. And that is why the medicals is so important.
Okay.
Then you come to the interview. The interview section, it is so key. Then the background checks. Because the one near background checks, and if I know him, no. And you want to share, holding up 2 different places, or any problem, who need the benefit from this. And one of the mistakes I hear is law enforcement, it is a trade craft. And they take about 3 to 5 years to grab it. We are very smart. Now we have very good mentors and supervisors. To me, take you within 1 to 3 years. Other than that, you have to go 5 years to get it. And to find a partner, 1 year background test, 1 year interview, medical squad, you throw them in there. By the next 5 years, 10 years, take dividends from them. Now you realize that you've made a wrong investment. And it is one of the major things that has happened to the police service over the years.
Richard, per your experience, security muno. Say, what is say robbery be baby? Na nipa be 5 years. You police phone back home, so the niba immigration ni woman. How do you feel? And I know your mama. Then the money your mama.
No, man, take question here, but
say, per your experience, security mono. Say, what is yes, a robbery be baby. Na nipa yachini pa be.
Oh, okay.
Na yachini pa be 5. Yeba kono na police ni ba kum, so ni ba kum wo mo a. Aya na ofasa de NSM per your experience.
No, and you said soldier back and I said police back. None of them are supposed to be part anyway. Because they are the one who hold the public trust at the highest level. And once they begin to behave so, then public trust be perform, and as a mistrust be perform. And a papa police are the first respondents about public safety guarantees, no, any security assurances. Almost near the community trust, almost near public trust. And it's about say any of them is involved in crime. Now I create some level of discomfort. But what is also important is because of your organization, once in a while, certain people misbehaving in that manner, your friend of misconduct. The only misconduct, now you see, they have to operate with high levels of professionalism. Now, professionalism, now you have 2 words, your conduct and action. And he said, while operating at the highest level of professionalism, and I just misconduct of them. Now, law enforcement agencies, what we are saying now, due diligence unit, Ghana have police, they very popular. You from PIPS, Police Professional Service Bureau. When you misconduct yourself on your investigation, now when it come out, say the investigation outcomes say you really misconduct yourself, the rules will be applied and sanctions will be applied, and that is what it is. Now, me can say severally, many people have been dismissed by your country general public. No, several people have been sacked, several people are in prison. Several people are under punishment, but Oman can't general public, because the law enforcement agencies you see all over the world, including Ghana, they have a way of cleaning up themselves, and it's a standard procedure everywhere.
What is say okay, soldier ni bi ekuneyere ana ne girlfriend ana so wakun obi ne nadamfo akofa sika bi 100,000 Ghana cedis. Nipa woni yese bebo nipa ho ban na yesa what could lead that thing ebe man soldier ni be yesa? Is it because of adwuma no mo wom no ahokire wom de omo pe no mo nsa?
You have moved sometimes. One of the problems that more creative Ghana is you sometimes move the security officers from their comfort zone into the civilian zone.
Okay.
And you're one of the major things, because when you remove a fish from the pool and you brought the fish onto the ground, you have changed the environment.
Okay.
But you can't politics, bad politics, so sometimes you guys behave in a funny way. Then when you are not getting results, you begin to shout. But it is not done that way. When you remove law enforcement officers from their zone, their territory, and bring them into a civilian zone, they will behave like civilians. And that could be one of the influences. And I say it could be other issues involved. It could be negative influence, it could be associations, it could be pressure of work, it could be psychological issue, it could be anything. But predominantly, now into the civilian zone, they behave like civilians. So we need to watch it carefully. But what is important is that soldiers operate with 2 laws, under the military law and the civilian law. Okomnipa a civil law, and it is the responsibility of the police to investigate the matter. Then the military officers will also do it in line with military law.
A lot of Ghanaians show across the nation. Now Kasanaba for what breaking it down kakrama. When you say their comfort zone, when you say their zone, you mean wait. Let me land here. Yemfa is a nipa no barracks. Na instead of soberman accommodation wo hono, when yebi na bia ye wa kwatena bia choko. And a debut on Ohono free man or no mokoba. It's about picking the civilian your friends behavior. That is what you are saying, Yana.
No, I just one.
Okay.
That police before put there internationally, they are not supposed to stay in the barrier. They are supposed to stay with the people.
Okay.
But Omo performing activities which is meant for civilians. Ubenya problem.
Ebini dia here.
This time I'm not seeing it. But previously, at a typical one say a rich man, and now say a politician. Omo call baby, and now some call don't trust in her. And now say yaba, and now say festival biaba. Particularly a year. Obehono law enforcement officers no more ushers war.
Oh, okay.
And all of you have seen nothing wrong with it. It is so dangerous, eh? That is what you are doing. You are taking them from their zone into a civilian environment. And now say, Moma bodyguard no. The role of the bodyguard as an executive protection officer, now once it's a role no, now they begin to perform domestic functions. There will be problem. Early morning, you better sorry, no problem about. But you have built it over the time. And because you think you are in a position of blah blah blah, you are abusing them. And it will turn out to be sharp crowd now or more function or no one guy, they begin to behave like civilians.
Activities be a yama ye military men ne no to you is unnecessary say omobeye sade no.
Not some are prescribed, some are not.
Oh, okay. Now, Osha, the current IGP, yenim say yes you only do or you be a ba or informant or no more jumanti eba your friend is saying and robbery ne sa no mana or you good to fight against that. The performance so far, who is saying?
No, I think it's 9.5 over 10.
Hey, 9
because up to December 2025. The combined efforts of the CID block and the IGP block, working together with Cyber Security Authority and the BNI, they were using what we call the 24 to 27-hour rule. So the DBR crime will occur. Once notice is served, within 24 to 27 hours, they have to get to the crime scene. Either they get in touch with the victim or they get in touch with the perpetrators. And it has helped them. And that has been what he has done for all this while. And his President Bonabasa is because of what he has done. Two things are the buyer: security leadership, then operational capabilities. This is what has helped the police in that regard.
0.5. Hey.
Yeah, 9.5 over 10.
But all that he's doing, I mean, so when you be inquisitive for Africa no more, you won't see it on social media like the previous.
No, he's a law enforcement officer, a police officer. What are they supposed to do? They are the frontliners when it comes to crime prevention, when it comes to security assurances, when it comes to public safety guarantees, when it comes to public education, community engagement. In law, we call it maintaining law and order. These are what they are supposed to do. They have done it so well, exceptionally, perfectly well. And we clap for IGP Christian Teteyewanu. Kudos to him and his police management board.
So when the style of leadership, you choose that one over Dan Pare's style of leadership?
No, everybody is different. Everybody comes to the job with their own personal characteristics, knowledge, the environment, personal experiences, corporate experiences, and the predominant force. One of the things I need to teach people, they be using medium to say, anytime a government is in power, there are things you need to look at. What is the dominant force? And the NDC, normally when they are in power, they create two dominant forces. Now, that dominant force, in the manner they have done it. But when you compare Christian Teteyewanu as an IGP to that of Dan Pare, they are two different people. The environment is different, and they came to the job with their own personal and corporate experiences, knowing what the national interest and the national objective was, and it is now. That is why you are seeing the difference so clearly.
Very well. Osha under Christian Teteyewanu demonstration. The first time on also yet recruitment in here. Advice be now the be man because
no one recruitment and you know yeah Minister of Interior for the recruitment.
That's it. But Nina you say is
no, it's not the one day the recruitment. When I'm go some nonsense people say I've been waiting for them up to today. They haven't arrived.
Did you say
it's not the police who is doing the recruitment? It's the Ministry of Interior who is doing the recruitment. And it's one of the absurdities I have seen in recent times. It has been bad over the years. When the other people were there, you will see political police, protocol police, and few professional police. So are we saying that with the leadership of the police today, they cannot recruit 3,000 people or 6,000 people? No, it is not true. Are we saying, sir, with the leadership of immigration, they cannot recruit 1,000 people or 2,000 people? That is not true. So, yeah. But black people now, you have too many issues. So, it's not IGP Christian Teteyewanu who is doing recruitment. It's the Minister of Interior who is doing the recruitment.
But that is not the norm. Richard. But and that shouldn't be the case. I mean, that shouldn't
when
be the
you see
way.
them, ask them. But I'm just saying that because you say Chris Atete, you know he's doing recruitment. From what I know and what I've seen and what I can testify to, he's not the one doing the recruitment. It's not the Ghana Police Service doing the recruitment. Military fire recruitment, BNI fire recruitment. Almost all the agencies have done one level or two here and there of recruitment. And yet all law enforcement recruitment are yet to form applicants, you know. And yet all the law enforcement agencies are only recruitment buy into the public with too much trouble, wahala here, wahala there. And see, military fire almost there. I think the first batch went to training, meaning somewhere we and as a second batch for Sakwana. But then for the police, immigration, fire, and prison, recruitment, you know, and you're Minister of Interior.
If we keep doing it this way, what will be the results? I don't.
Now, I told you not long ago, sir, when it comes to recruiting people into the service, a trade craft. And we are very smart, and I take you 2 to 3 years. We are smart, and I take you 5 years. And when you recruit people, you train them an investment. Say the next 5, 6, 7, 10 years, no, dividends from it. When the selection procedure is flawed, the outcome will be flawed. When you recruit people without knowing their backgrounds, ubenya problem. When you recruit people without vetting, ubenya problem. And even in the corporate environment, I'm here for so many years. You know, background checks are one of the common things. Not just into law enforcement, but into many of the corporate institutions. One of the HR functions. And there's a reason why they do it. They are not saying, say, they won't take you, they will take you. But it's also to look out for certain things, particularly when it comes to placement and positioning of the applicants and knowing who they are before you are employing them.
Kobasa, the IGP and his team, and the recruitment now. What will be the difference? Kobasa, the IGP and his team, I mean the Ghana Police Service, and Kasana, yedi 2 mina momo munye recruitment now. What will be the difference between Omomo Dieno and the politicians in Ayeno? Difference never.
Okay, and she say, sir, initially they were recruiting 3,000 people, and our president said almost 3,000 count, and she said almost a recruitment of 6,000 people. Nyomo say, or the prescribed procedure, international best practice say, almost the 2,000 Burma politicians, 2,000 slot Burma politicians, NDC, NPP, they have a way of distributing it like mangoes and oranges, and she. 4,000 acre. Papa Police back and said 2,000 recruitee more specialized background, accountant, cyber security, data, crime scene, psychologists. Many of the professionals they will recruit them 2,000. The last 2,000 acre flippy 1,000 Edema money political godfathers and godmothers. Naya form. The last 1,000 normal flipping out for more general background. In that way, you are only recruiting 2,000 people from politicians who met the criteria. Then you have 2,000 specialized persons with specialized backgrounds. Then 1,000 with money political godfathers and political godmothers. Then you also have 1,000 for more general background. You'll be fine. You won't have any problem.
That yeah, sure.
Yeah, you will not have any problem.
But when you journey now 6,000 in our politicians, no more for
that is why you are having protocol police, political police, and only few of professional police.
If they don't even have passion for the work you cry because of politics, they're not quite question into a qua.
When the selection procedure is flawed, the outcome will be flawed. I just told you the qualities you must be looking for.
Anyways,
I may send you invoice. Who be that questions too much? I can't last question.
Now questions now maybe I know you're okay with it, Anna.
No, I'm okay with it, but I will be that 2 minute question. I'll send you an invoice.
Oh, okay, I will pay. Don't worry, I will pay. We are all serving the country. Ghana first. Mamina was it. That me for we see. I say, oh yeah,
Thank you.
next week.
God bless you before.
God bless you too. Yeah,
Thank you.
yes,
Bye.
yeah, no. Bye bye. Richard Kumado, a security and intelligence consultant, and then he didn't come on. So we bring invoice. Yeah, because you be so many questions and we create that show.
Interviews na papa we aye. Issue we buy and me follow no. But me me aka say me tweet him na make. I'm one mani aje. And I'm so proud of you. When about questions, which mean for could you cover with him. We are on the start here. Anything I'm going no. Cobra. Manage say we into manage. And penny idea we are managing pankani na manage.
So
yeah.
We cry. We cry me when you.
What
never show.
Oh, we shall go. Enko. Oh, I never call you manage pa interview.
We
interview me produce. But me tie we interview me tie. Manage say me tie.
Me that say. I mean. Yeah, bro. Now there, Ochina Menya we are. So we see. Ochina Friday. I'll get you. All right, so that is Rachel. There, okay. Let's be real and let's be sincere. Obi te Tokrum baby. Oni any protocol. Oni protocol on politics. I mean, oni ne mami uri papa hu. Our passion for the job.
Yeah.
And he can do it and do it much better. But because only political you know, say nipa no, yemfa. Say nipa no yemfa. And that is so. And ka police there, yes, you apply. Now apply now be a jet. Ofe ono who say adwuma ma bre na menya. And ade a wo bre nya bia no.
Yes.
Most ehwe now the time now can say wo ba now bre pa na wo na usonu mu yi na wo ka. Right? Na nipa ne te wa 18 for say koto forms na be se kodi police
ya ma MP 20
onu kra be ka say me kra adwuma na me mpe na ye machine me mpe na ye de machine e no man no ti o man no wa hu se kwa me nkruma etima sori pa ba be hwe Ghana na se ba bia mi jai o man ba bia na me pese me for o man yi nko ana da moda so wiawia wo krom ha ya
kanre be ho rough
me madam for MCEB o sinka ye leaders no wo ho totem bi abrofo no mra se ya de 6 months bi o metwa mochi ma se ya ene ko o share president wo twa o share vice wo twa every 6 months
o mo kwa storm ye be free
o de every 6 months
within 1 month o mo be free
every 6 months
na me bom
obi da ka me say Trump pass or Ghana nka sika wo ha say o mo obi visa free o de wo betena you onko chechiri kuro e wo US state bi no ka say Ghana for ina nka president kra be ko na do o ba no obi
ko nso a wa ko say ho nso
ye be say ho
ne asa
ya dwen bi ni
ye be say ho ne aba.
All right, so my yanko Asante Achem Agogo na minkodi enkomo we semra so onima Asante Achem Agogo na ye na yadamfo ye na ye MP na nipa bako a okọ parliament a na enka ossan no ma bi o parliament. What I say? He's the only person onya the floor of where parliament or kasa speaker we say onya board cast or beka twi. Yeah, or the beko brofum. What I say? Yes. Because me can say they am say num koye. Because of brofum ti ye kan krofo we share. On am say beka say your man is 6 months. She will flow.
Overflow is over.
Overflow yes. What I say? Na say ya mia oba fefe sunya ne ma mpi ba ko Millicent. All ka brofo the grammar was fantastic. But na no phone kakra bi. Na you see hey yet your man ko China enko te so mo ka
o man bi enu akoso o ma fa brofo
mo Germany ayi nko te se ka brofo right but me nu akwa ba na te say great me ho ye pa Asante Achem Agogo te say
when tia was you for no have for nyina and from Asante Achem no constituency Agogo the capital city obadia kuma yi normal Ayabasa, the member of parliament for some just honorable only come from 3 days.
Hello, Prince, baby, I want no mama feedback. I can noise was over to my action one through one, mamma. Why? At the speaker out, Anna. Who is so hand free? Okay. Okay, but yeah, managing I am here. I mean too.
Okay. So you can kind of give us and chat and I basa Nina said the member of parliament, Honorable or any council for and then answer Kuramana so and yet is Ura Kwame Ordinate from Pong. FBI for acting or Netherlands was so soon. So Basa Kumaidin.
Okay, so Yenny Kamisa before or Hene Kwame Ebe Baho Abe Jinase independent candidate. Amaya to Abamanon. No, you'll be a Otaba Krunusu no ba no obey the Munim the same honum.
Well, so these officers before election 2024. Now Hene Kwame for Basanti Asimago. Na Oba Srayen. Baba Yadoye, the Boniface philanthropist working. Na Adiama Oya, no say Yenchen Coco, Yenchen Tuma, Yenche Amo, Yenche Anwa, Yenche Uncle for hospital bills. A Juman on our any conference for a tire animal. No Baba ye, Manaye Manabroso, Zuzaria. The goal is 2024, the only conference for tobacco. Baba ye, Baba Yadoye, no tie pa.
No more Agugu Sisia.
Bloody woman.
Messi na busia fo bi ni mu agugu sesia.
Oye ba mu ya Sony o afra Santi Atimaboko. Na busia fo wa Santi Atimaboko. Odwani anaso obo asuna busia ku.
Enti asa no ba ye no motima abenyomo how are they taking it? Omo feel say.
Ni ya do you go say na asemi nya ba ye. Asema ba ko ye bibio. Nipa asem fa no asem no aye asem e wachi. Go busia for no wa almost let's say o matene nsa. Apoli bi so matene ke bi so won tene da. Ni mo no o mai basa de no ma e hard ne. Nipa odidi mabusia na sei ata to no. Odidi ma mai de ma ko le mi sa to no. O mai basa no sem ne ha wo mo. Na o mo no no o mo nim dia e ko so sei ya
MPP party omona omodi Asante Achim so achepa ena ne independent candidate ide aba ena obaye no so no de no ho abo NDC for kakra. The two major political parties now always omoye campaign ho no. How are they taking this issue? Omo you okay because omunya ya enko so say ya na by election bi aba na later omo abe say na politicians na so kan ho.
Yeah. So we be talking the two parties now, the NPP and the NDC now is worried. The last time the chairman for the NDC for interview it's very worried. Say actually the member of parliament. Name on our the war now of the moon side. The BTV Aja opinion. NPP boss also very worried. I'm also trying to say we will be to come and you say. Mumuso munya yanka ebia na party no na sa video mo se won se omo ejai na obi come and muso abeje dia ya de you know both parties now is very worried amo actually release letters amo tie evidence say he should come back stronger and it me adia by come on ke dem no as medicated and I say what me adia dan wadi you know both parties me no dia they are worried say ebia no be say we are can buy election bi they mo say the kind of 23 so we got to do so we get to dia we are over sit down pa ni want to stance there buy election there both parties me na omo anyway on sa
very well now minim say before oba begina no now or the adwuma bi to say Salt FM aba honom a aja wafa kromhofo bi omo ye adwuma wo honom na obi so ba no ye development bisa na ahemfo no mo ni jepa asem we ba na kromo ahemfo fa ne say
Many of the can from us established sort of was on judgment. So we must be vigilant. Like we shouldn't conclude say we must be vigilant. Yeah, I'm more India. I'm on fire bomb in say the release of any kind of bomb basso. As it stands, who are cloning to be at TMP, then I inform see a bonfire TMP Vijano at TMP, then also a correct. As a stands, we could say at the end of crying and a correct. MP Yam Bonnet, Roman and Yan to Musa, MP Claude Bonnet. Watching American fear, you know. As a stands of the year, I'm only set by election, I'm only say BBS. Yet, Yan, some of bonfires are honorable any kind of reform. Obviously, about some view now about Tony Masso.
Prince Kwakuba, reporter from Ashanti Achmago. Mamena wase na emrepa mu yebesa ba na de wo bia na ne wa twetwe ho komo. That's okay. So you're a reporter. Ashanti Achmago na ne kodi nkom live on Dove TV, SO TV. My name is Kwabena Usu Ajman, the governor. Me twa me ho aba me ba interviews no doso. Ye bedi ho komo. Break our mo. Say ye be so.
About DNA baby of by
me didn't the first thing I come Saraya. Okay. Na baby I'm a one me free ko Burkina Faso. Na me brand a war kumasa. Me am a ganani. Na ma waro hono. Enti meni na shas no. Na bibia beda meni no so. Okay. E ho na dae ni fa no. Enti omkoye me operation. Na omoye operation meni ni nyina katae. Na mitimi ho ade na sese na yete se eya na yete se panie na wo gbani we so na wo me eya na nsu e wo me sa na mamitini ya me ya na mamani nsu ayete sa mama bi ti se na efiri mani sese asa fa we so eno so sa
enti sisi ono so no umfe ho ade
me mfe ho ade ugina hoyi me hunu tum
na wo baby a TV wo
TV ne de me hunim
baby at TV.
Okay.
And see, Nina Campoma, how many years? I won't find me no Nina and one day.
Me, when I didn't know, a call 5 years.
I call 5 years.
No panel.
Okay.
Now, hey, soon.
I hire soon.
Say, man, who say, nye sum sabi
good
na me sum kakra bi ne ho
okay
me ba no na TV ni si ya na me hu TV no say TV ni nie
wow
tama wo be twa mu no me hu sa wo shatade white
wow
what's akoni say
oh bonsemerade oh
anyway my brapa oh e wa ga ho na me fire na me baaye na me de onyame asese mani na bue me ji awrade di se mani na menya kwa ebe jai na nyame so moama mo wa ha mo giyen onyame nhira mo onyame ma mo nkwa tenten na me fire na me ko Burkina Faso a me di nipa beba me de omo beba
nyame nka ho. She said something and I'm so much impressed. When we say, Medinkan country, I said, "Ya who TV the soon no, a biani ya ma wa how difference bianim." Na mama echere say, "Ote hakran when who TV say si ho." Aha nyina ye ni tum. Mo nsa me ka say mo so no me ka kire wo say. Wura ha na bia ha betimi aye wutum ba de dro na so awie na fo bon sa ha na ye den aye hren efri baabi akọ baabi odi wo ba ko school anya wo de ni free ya na ye de na ko gina class 1 na ama wo ye ni fi ase e wo kindergarten aba nursery ase na aba class 1 na meboa enfie sen ni
5 years
5 years ya me be ye
me call doctor no anyway no omo mitimi nkunu ade kura biem enti man ko ba bia biem miti fie 5 years na me bra na frɛ me na me ka chance me nu adum na osi me wo he na osi me Burkina Faso osi mra
Burkina Faso
ho na me wo
it will be Burkina Faso na ba
ho na me fire na me ba enti me bra no we ye me nu abo no no hia me Kumase na me bra no wo osi ekrom na ofrɛ me ka chance doctor no wa ha si edura ma samaya ono be fra doctor no anopetutu ne e baaye enti se
Burkina Faso musimu da be
ye enane eye simi 2 days ne e baaye
Jesus
2 days
anya kwan ketewa
ya bra ka misi minya onyame ni mani no nkosa me yade na esese mi so onyame wa sam yade awie wa mo amwo buchina fa so mo se mawie mi hunu ade biu mani na bue me de awurade ase me dana ase me kwa wa mo so wa mo hu mani no o me dimachi asan aba
nyame shira mama tie me wa ha empanyinfo kan se bi se achia na emuye eye dasin ya bebo nyina nipa se enye ye ne ne de wo ko hyefom but the fact say enkwa wo mu no nyame teme de 10 minutes ese sati bie bi de ma wa wo bedwene ho a be bro wa adwene ne wonte ase so me bedwene ha me kan the same thing me se mo bibi wo ho a doctors akan sem bi a adane abebuo mu nsem enya so omo hyeda so omo bu ma be mu but ono ne free Burkina Faso ho mo ka French wo ho
French no mo ka ni mosi say obi a Ghana for ho chi for ho afante wo ho okay me me Greece ni wo ye Greece ni enti enya ize say wo be free Burkina Faso na watena ka mu 2 to 3 days no abedru nkran man mu banyame nso enye adwuma mfa ma wo no wahu ne ekokọ wie ye ese oba ye no senia na wo hu ye no asesa good enti no unimbribi wo de ni pokita mic ne de mfa wadwene nkọ no fa wadwene bra meme so de ameme ka no mate me beye bibi ade bia wo behu se sunsum no ya na se ekọ no wo so ye the same thing na me se ampa nyame de ne nsa kan wa ogusu ye wo ho adwuma na wate okay me ye bibi ye den ade a ense kuta bibi na we ni se
me bie me nsem bibi se nsoso bibi se nsoso
ense nka bem
ben wo ho
wo ye ti se o ye ni se we ni
se ampa
Yama kwa babiem ema wajo edeba Dove TV na SO TV na main kanfo SO Heba Hospital ma say video na ye share ye no wa wo hu na de bia me catch you say everything that we do it here original it is a menya okay mami kodi nkomo we semra Chairman Masawood ready akofo national third vice chair at the biggest opposition party. Your friend AK Buga. Techima this year of free northern region. Wabon homo no bedru akra watima room obon homo den or MPP ni mapa. Chama kwa ba net say. Hello Chairman. Chairman Masawood. Hello Chairman. Well, Chama, what's your name? Okay, yeah, some friend back of him. Alhaj Masawood Osman, National Third Vice Chair, Edema NPP, Amayukuno, and you said in the beginning, come up. Me say, SO Heba Hospital, Miss Low, so then your hospital put up a sawumra, whatever for when you be sure, then I could do one dance. It's answer, yeah, no. The nyame ade chair na Chairman Masawood Osman bibi aboko de hey na nti won fe me mafi wo Chama ye bruta Chama we bruta Chama we bruta I feel na no na me ye adwumade na me kan crofo ayem for mo she first vice and na me ko bodi abafo say hey and then na Chama dey bruta Mr. Chairman baby a chairman free baby a wabedu as a CA ye can executives or no and ama national executives in Ejina if people don't know it will delegate whether a free campaign a mayor mama sawood mesremo vice and a third vice a 3 more making sure say you keep him more be keeping with them mesremo money shembi e ba se moko by election muhu de papa ye every 10 muhu eni eden ahonkeka odi wuram to the chairman de momo an mame why chairman akwa ba it say me ba fie ha wo ma ha da be na beba
mo ngba to any time mo ngba to dem beba
mate na MPP mu ti say
ose
MPP mu ti say
we me adum MPP mu boko problem behind you.
Yes, they say Mukasa.
Problem, the unconstitutional way, political arrangement, RNC and
I want you to define unconstitutional way and harassment. Yekasa saying because the whole kind of unconstitutional way and harassment. Saying
I to say Ghana the democracy no when say Ghana as of now no we are not a revolution. Ghana is governed by a constitution and the states that is governed by a constitution, and we are in democratic states. And citizen is allowed, every citizen is allowed to speak free without fearing any intimidation or any violence or any police harassment or any police arrest. So far as the person oye Ghana ni na tam obe kano na efa Ghana tam ana efa na prayer ni padu be kano and fight to say ni padu we all right there on kasa but NDC abamo we there the nipa tori no kasem ana no kasem bi a ha man we na NDC ni say sa asem ekutia omo uti wa na police invite you. Sawumba no muche bench warrant wa no mucho secondly sa omunse atamati appointee ana abandada no MPP ni nipa sa omufrawo example I to say Kofi Juma oye former CEO na ebi mu asambi ana musutu say Kofi Juma adi skabi ana Kofi Juma aya de enfata adenti na mu mfa nko court na court ndi na asem na court no finalize say o Kofi Juma sikase ana body say no di ye afi na Kofi Juma aya guilty that then ehunu the governor NDC for invite papa we ama yoko ekochi Kofi Juma there is no any charges against Kofi Juma as of now. Every court of competent jurisdiction eka say Kofi Juma adi sikase ana Kofi Juma adi asamboni say na muchinu no woman bail condition no say uncle pia 56 billion Ghana cedis 56 million Ghana cedis and sana woman bail boni bay na Kofi Juma ye sikabay na Kofi Juma di ye muntimi kila say o Kofi Juma the ball ni na Ghana mrasu say uchi nipa ana ukotrati nipa within 24 hours you know onni kwan say uja nipa no on your custody and say we open court say remand number remandino no more remandino but the na hu ye NDC alpha coin bonif so say omu huna yankromfo omu tata yankromfo yema resetting bosha omu shagana fodo omu ntimi for filino
And to say 24-hour economy, to say a cocoa kitty, to say women's bank, never be brave to say cocoa farmers, Omuko Ditro said, oh, Yaba, Yabeti Bowl, Emma cocoa farmers, Yaba, Yabet Pajak cocoa Foska, Nina, Omuntini Yano, Oma will say the minority no say, I will take steps to expose the NDC government and expose their life. So the only thing NDC they want to apprehend our people unconstitutionally. They want to harass our people illegally. They want to put fear and panic to our people. That is why NDP was said we will not allow such devastated attitude, such ridiculous attitude of the NDC to continue putting fear and panic to our people. Let's say no, where they are MP, and Nuntina, Taki, the flag bearer, Dr. Alaji Mahmoud Baumia, Okata Enano, Okacho Mushe, hey, John Dramani Mahama no policy for Moon said that how Mutu Abama Moon said Abano Mukutano, and da it won't be like permanent in your hand. One day. Over Farina Moon said power and Kutamo. Today, Biba, the MPP, no, as a far way, you people will account for your evil. And Baumia is stating the word categorically. Warning the security services, whether we are Jimo Yoko, whether you are Jimo PNI, whether we are police headquarters, every officer, every police officer, CID, when you account for your work. Whatever you did to the New Patriotic Party illegally, unconstitutionally, judicial MPP, the elephant never forgets. So,
Chairman,
we will account for it.
Chairman, this is a threat to our security agencies, no?
No, it is not a threat. This is a freedom of speech. I am sharing caution to the police officers. If they are doing their work, they should do their work professional way and diligently. They should do it diligently. They shouldn't abuse the power that the state has given them, because every police officer is a peace officer. If you are a peace officer and you work ahead to arrest a person, what would you be at the river of constantly? Now, Nipanu Crawford, at the Michini by 2 days. Now, Mundi Nipanu here. Mundi Kachila, Nipanu, I will say, Nipanu will say. Tahana, what is Ajima here? Ghana, the Ghana penny there. Sawuchi Nipa, who did this year, one Crawford penny, 2 days, almost one. The governor, is that how we govern a country? Is that how the police training tell them that they should work? So we, the NPP, believe that now the NDC harassment, the NDC intimidation is now graduated from arresting. It is now kidnapping. Now we call it kidnap. The NDC are trying to kidnap the NPP members. They want to hold them and hide them. You see, if you go and arrest someone and hide the person for 2 days, then in court for no move. Find a man Adiani, find a man who by Namumano, Adiani by Namumano, find a Nipanu at the 2 days. So we are telling John Dramani Mahama, Ghana is not belongs to John Mahama. Ghana is not belongs to NDC. Ghana belongs to Ghanaians. So the Mama Turun jokes. The Mama Jabro, obey the first president, obey the term of office. Now, Avanfu, he will be prosecuted by some of his conduct, some of his irrelevant conduct. Some of the conduct of the government.
So far. Nyabotre. So far. Oh, Nyabotre.
The government. I'm telling you, all what the NDP are doing have not stopped us from expressing our time.
Chama,
I am the national third vice chairman of the NPP. I'm the national vice chairman of the NPP. And I have a right to criticize the government when the government is doing something that is illegal.
Chairman, when you criticize, yes, you have 100% right to criticize. But if you do that positively, you'll be okay. If you do it negatively, and if the law have to invite you, they will invite you.
You see, I am telling you that I like the Matawudu, the national 10th vice chairman of the New Patriotic Party. And yes, sir, politician call me fear the power. Who share me lawyer, but me journalism school. Me so minim kabina men kabino. Me so me tiase kakra. The youth organizer bako. Agune went the youth organizer. Hinibi sa omusi kwa onyanyi. Hinibi to all. Or to all the day time the NPP for you for them up to extent of saying your first balance, your candidates will move out the pre-trap balance will move higher somewhat. Or see they are all somewhat. The NPP are somewhat. No police didn't invite people. They didn't invite you. And did the attempts after a bonnier than what's in your president. Now, some people will wish you were people. Now, Obian war or Jimmy Man war walk at now, a quarantine, no, you should cut up here to say, or a quarter, or a Jimmy for when you need it. I get to Mukochi, a quarter say, what did he in attempt? Would you acquire by 2 days, Yahoo Aquano, and Sana, Yara, the Hulu Aquano, no woman.
But Chama, what you are saying wasn't there a report to Ghana Police for the back. Is that what Moko Biana Sano Mokacho because we're due in be attempting to action? Sano Mokacho.
Yeah, I was hearing a 200 them now. On the people. Because I don't think I will publish a crime, bonifying as party here. Tell him there, tell him where there. Jimmy Ford, Jimmy Ford, no, Jimmy Ford, she almost ran with me. Jimmy Ford, me,
hey, Chairman. Only Governor Nekasa, you know I won't take this. You can't, you know I won't take this, please. You can't, no. Chairman.
Governor.
Yes.
One time, sometimes you people don't do that thing to Ghanaians as journalists.
Chairman. I said I'm not taking what you just said.
Okay.
Do the honorable thing. Do the honorable thing there before you ask the question, please. Chairman, we will go there. Do the honorable thing before we go. You should retract what you said. No, not on my show. Chairman, not Listen, make a Chairman, listen to me. Personally, Chairman, listen to me. Personally, I have interviewed that Ohena Okano. He said a lot of things, against NDC, MPP leaders. And you know me, Chairman, you know me. I won't take this. I respect you a lot. Chairman, respect the, respect me, respect my viewers.
Okay, for your sake, I've started.
Thank you. Now, listen. Oh, baby, in Penidiato, 7 previous. This kind of politics.
lazy. Until I want to mean natural. Kufuate, I did it, you're paying for them. Yeah, Kasa don't be chair. Then you're gonna pour. You're gonna pour. Now, NDC, woman said, Miss Benjamin, this what NDC are doing. Miss Thatcher will say, Gaga, we will do double. We will do more than what the NDC are doing now.
Chama next week we studio na yedin komo. Mama found see next week bra studio na enyo 1-on-1. Why?
Martin.
Oh yeah, brutal. Chairman Masawood, Osman Masawood, National Third Vice Chair, Edema, the biggest opposition party. I think for Mofan Cheme, you see online, you don't know what actually he's going to say. But then, baby, nano from Kakrano, Mofan Cheme. Do what side there, but Mofan Cheme, it won't happen again. Mofan Cheme pa. Migusu may come for Eso Heba Hospital at the amount say Monday to Saturday 7 a.m. na yashe jumase kama den de pa ntu so bo modern abra na yen saw ya de ma no man koso kama pa emfa say yo sisi bebia be de yo bia no ode ba anopa na ye hwe na enoma koso kama iye e de amount mesrew faka bra ye wa masama stadium junction oba uduru na bisa so pe so heba hospital na akwada kra be kire bebia ewo yade bia mempese yade bia ewo mu eni nipadua na enini wani na efra no mesrew. We a very nice man. We a very beautiful woman, bra. Na yen show ye de inubna papa kama heba one pa ene so de amount. Na fe normal koso kama e de amount normal eden esi we nti bra. Your numbers ene go so no 0555292553 0503449444 and 0272859115. Yeah. Ultramodern hospital eba eniya dia ye tu ase free wutim ye tu ase e free wutim hwe eyedu a wo ho wani so yo bisi ye digusu a e clear wa tu say yes bibia free wani so ba bia na wo hu no afi wo hu no clear enye ha hefa bim me nko ba bi ma ye nko fa de nso so e ma pain ni nko fom kakra ma na after 3 weeks after 3 months na esamba men ko boka bibre ode ba bia wakwa omuso mutimi ye na ma hanya last stop we eye ba bia me meeting the message jam say e de amount so ba or resource no sabeka nti bra na enoma nkoyi emfama ye eso heba hospital ye wo amasama stadium junction number na wo so no wo fra mo mba peke ko no bedi nkomo kama obedura ye do be fa lab no mu ahwe ba bia yade ne efiri pa a eba ye wi ye sama wo education de ese wo ye de enye se wo ye ohu hia yen eni ti ada bia ye betena se a na ye kase bra na yenhwe wo no ehia ye papa achirichirifo yina mo ba he Nigeria fo ba abruchirifo ba South Africa fo ba Togo fo ba enti se wo Ghana ha ya na wo northern region upper east upper west savannah sorry Bono East ene de keka hu yina no obape normal be koso kama e de am Ashanti region western north and a western region Greater Accra has say baby oba enoma be koso kama pa e de amount bra ye wa masama stadium junction na yen show yade ne de ni na yesa ho yade e de ma me say HIV ne be manage ne kama de amount ye wie na se ohun say management na se whatever ohun wampo obeba be che yade me pacho se osisi eye wo ya pa stomach ulcer he ene pa sa ulcer no mo mfa ni agro ulcer no ohun momfa ni agro ulcer momfa ni agro ena cancer momfa ni agro makokolebu akwa kuhu ni patitro a saade ne edi omunya mesrew bra na ode ne yensha ase ntu ase ma okra bra na enoman koyi kama emfama bra se uye panyi na wuntime ma aya na ebi ne mfe se omoba camera mu ne da kana debi wo ba na kire se bia bibi se ya ye du be sin chen ahwe kama eno na ya appointment Sunday doctor ankasa be fifie wo hu hia se wapomudi hu hia ne ti no ono ankasa beba na waba be hwe Sunday eno no ye wa frɛ no wakasa o debi me ye panyi me mpe camera work wo say okay fine ye doctor no be kasa see you ankasa no be kasa na wa no aye den aba be hwe kama say ye stroke ena fi na eba Mr. Obra aba wi nso abra se uyo ba na wonwo wakotena ware ase 5 years 3 years unya yanka wanyinsɛn ama wase no wakumafo no so ayɛ eni agye wanka sa ma me so ayɛ eni agye ama okunu eni agye a Mr. Bra yen nyame befa yen so de aboa wo nyankopɔn nyankopɔn ebefa Dr. Sofia so cancer so de aboa ama no man nyina kama de amount typhoid fever one no menu ye de bia Mr. pressure na bra wate na yen hwe o pressure na bra na yen hwe wakokokokokokoko uni gidie de ma heba bi ma eso heba hospital should be your last stop beso yen hwe ye gye hudi tie boye din all the time beso yen hwe ade de me ka che wan bra beso yen hwe ade na noma enkoye ma prostate disorder prostate man prostate Mr. So what the 40 years going? Bra now the yen testimony. So what the 40 years going? So oko Kolebu Teaching Hospital na ye chro say we ye ward prostate for ne guwa. Nka udimrika beba. Nka udimrika ebeba. Nka udimrika beba. Ye ka say the normal she mema muna minji new. I have seen it. And I make one I have seen it. And ye better. And from 40 years going, you know, probability say when you're high. Enti bra, ye do be fire lab testing no mu. Ni ya trust prostate no, I develop to this. Odron so, obo se waya se ya odron so ntentem. Enye nso na wo no obetime no mu so ntentem. Da bi enye no a wo develop prostate. Odron so ntentem nkwa wo develop prostate. Obo se odron so, aya na ebinum ka obo se mu apai mienu bi. Johnson neighbor no bozi mu apai mienu. We develop prostate. You have no idea. Na edo tu we say gban. Ka hwe a wo bebo no. Ntu de be ye lab keke. Hwe se wo be check your prostate from 35 years going. Be check it. Enyam be wunti no fi say eni wo so. E wo so me man de yade na no. Bra, na yen show kama papa. Sexual weakness. Hey, sexual weakness. Ubisa Mary no ma. Hey. Uye bema. Eni guase ahwe a obegu ho no. Madam Fubi. Ase bra ma bra omre masa onyo ho aduru omre jaja omre. Bra na yemma obi. Rashes na agugu ho. Ye wo oyo kama pa ye de be de ebe fa so ma koko no how Kuku ha nipa papa intibra eso heba hospital ye wo Amasama Stadium Junction. Your number is 0555 2953 and 0503 449 and 0272 859 na yen show ofra na wabudin kama pa na wahwe baby a wo free waka baby a free maya ne no be kasa kama na fi ya ma direction de won bia ye be ka chro na wabo aho kakra na wabeje wayare hwe me call commercial break abasisi a me ba next interview ye de be twa so ama
Okay. Mepacha ene no ye odem.
Meni no se si ana ese de bwasi so ni fita sa ntwade wa kira mi hu ade ne se kalese o se mi hu kalese ni nyina nso mi hu ade prako. Wo gina ho mi hu pa nso mi hu ani kosua.
Okay. Mepacha fa sakata weni ba ko mama.
De anya no.
Ebia. Okay. We no ohu nyama na e wo board ne so.
Mi hu kalese ni nyina na nso mi ntumi identify wo mo.
Eno so e
Any me who she condemn.
One I will condemn and answer.
Tell me,
Who bibi wa board no so. Mensa si bibi so ya kala ben.
Mpatra board no so ya
I am fita good. But o ben ma o be. Because any they do how long here?
Mpatra started
2022, it's roughly 2 years, 3 years, money. 2 years. Okay. Mama, when you know you know, found too many work with me. Nafa, send your work at the Katanesa, Nancy Brand, and him have me. Wadarama, in Korea, this is her own calendar. But send it again. Mama, where you calling? Check. Where you calling? Bang, mommy. Bang, mommy. Wait, who will say that color? Who just say green? And that green. And red. Who just say green? Someone will say the example. Who? And green. Wake up. Now there is also name. Who just say white? And blue. Don't say or try to send me home, you're wrong. Which is true. Well, financial agent or several. Okay, it's Mama, where you color day? If I don't have a man in the middle, green, where's she a day? Where's she a day? Good. Aha. Okay, part of the Yakunan Mamma wait, again color. Good, my castle is not how we do. A red and wait, again color. Essa na dia não vai ter nenhum é o bordo só describe a mãe. Tinha. Ah, wait, umbrella. Say the shape next year, aye. And against you. And I will see a yellow. And okay, Mama, Pacho, for when it's that domini, mommy. Aha, kata, ko winim kakra. Good. Mama,
hello.
Me pa ocho hwehwe akonwa blue no natene mu mame. Enshran Kenya nkopon. Nyame aye bi. Mama.
Hello.
Weni aje? Oh, tenase. Weni aje?
Pacho.
Monhwe so obebie nani na monhwe mame why? Bawon semerade. Ah, nyame onye dem biem. Mama wa ba wonsem. Good.
From Kwame Ato.
Okay, me pa cho den e weni no.
My operation. Two in our keep.
Two no keep post. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fast about 20 years.
20 years. Okay.
I'm here no. We need this is here. One day, but we moment. One day, but as soon as we see no. Tell me between super.
Right eye no. Unfe one this is here. And left nana. Within Nancy. And take out our left one in mammy. Now right no. Board no so.
Who clear.
Was so here.
Design the who view and I say okay say we am give the view.
Design be.
The my kokoni you know.
Enti we e color be. Me pa cho.
What for would you need day?
As many as
okay.
Now we are not able to buy and I said we see no.
Okay.
I did drone go so I clear.
Okay.
When mum did not to cry, but I'm saying, na yina de na idum na yesum no isi afina adwuma ebie
semeti asia ba ko edum kra ena ba ko no so ananka eboa no eno so start ye nwusie
eno na no so ayese nwusie ba ide do no gusu no nwusie na free so
okay
jama
okay onkwa na obae
pacha
okay ofi
Bogos na ba
Bogos so takwa Bogos so mo kwan so wa dia na edum kra no katania na wodi hu ade kakra na eno so yare no wo so no kata no mame na de edum kra ne jaye no uhu board no so
TV de me hu
afa ni na edum no wodi hu TV na so wa hu good na meye bibia ye den ye na me hwa de kro bo won me rade. How long ni asaye ni dumo ye?
Almost 15 years.
15 years.
Because operation wo keep. Nti me fence. We no year no me call mo ka cham se mo ma me ndo de guso. Still na de ya na nti we na me bo ma ka kam de adwuma.
Wow.
Nti me hu se mo ya na so no sa de me ko bi. Mama kon kwa ukofori akra so stranye. Na me sa me ba ase.
15 years. Okay. 15 years no afe we hu TV nyesa. Ma yese we hu nyesa. All right. Afe me yeden. Good. Good. Ekosoro eba form. Ekosoro eba form. With 15 years eni no. Wo fa mpacho kata we mame because eno na yare na eba so but na enye ndumu ye mpacho kata mame. Bra. Uhume. Good. Uhun konwa kala se wo wanim. Aya kala ben.
Green ni.
Aha.
Na white ni.
Aha.
Na blue ni so.
Ba won se merade. Me pacho san down ho. Ebi anya mame ne kan ye ni na to wasum nti wo de san down ho mame. Pacho down ho. Any 15 years ha na edumu no. Fatna akonya green so mame. Mo nse ni edwuma ne tie no. Enti wempo ema wotimo nya wo de se 15 years yade a wodi aba ya soso ama within some few minutes no ebi ama wo debi yare dodo na aka ne nyina e wo wutiri ni mu. Pacho wate ase we ya ase ye de atwitwi ye mpena adwaaye no ai de agusu ye koko ne kase ne mu ne se wo beje aduro na kɔ yusu wo fa mpacho sorry mame
red
den
red
red but won se me rade we nsusu ye kala ben
no ensheda nye green papa
say yellow yellow ampa tina blue ne so mame tina konwa blue ne so mame ai blue one tina so mame
Yama kwa ba biem esa mo ajoy de ba Dove TV so
ti me lawyers ni ti mi kaya ma esa ba Kumasi I shake case na se wa hasi
na de John person obeja mu
penti ase papa pen mu akodi sene siu efie de wo ho de me me wa he papa isi wo si me $2 million
hey
papa says can we win
$2 million
me me won papa says can we win
$2 million
me won be poda
na say $500,000 kwa wunya
me ko fa wa he now I be see me $2 million. My papa pay chewa the lawyers in me and send it to me. They come in me.
Ah, me feel say be Mr. Thompson the oka already yankopon. We the am say one who say oka asem no meboa.
Me no na me go kan asem bi mo yeden. Me go kan no di agidiem. Ade yenye twemo wie me kan no ma twemo wie me kan no ma diden.
It is a okase baby a wujina kan ekojina ho patch why you ready to do that?
Na me try there. Upa me can we ready grab.
Oh. We dey kra nyame na da na se kra say omo ayi dey free Accra dey abakumasi ama because
na kede I'm a bank crisis.
But ebia no officially won pa na chow. Ti said the can radio so a trend dey no. Ebia won fa won say yemu ento won say yemu pa chow. So if you can do that, why not? We will make sure say ebeko na bia ne nsa aka bi.
There are other options where if you say most of the every year meet me aye. Ya be kan bia ni go amenye. Na mo mu de if you makuma mu na me pa ni chow kun kan na so mu bia. I didn't see no new person for you. The one the guy be more than.
Yes, lawyers makuma. Now lawyers yes say.
Babu bill. I don't know brand enter.
Do lawyer Nina one or yacha one out yanaka.
Na me ko first ka we. Lawyer no grant na hu mo or bank I know the match like him. That was only to me everything.
Na $2 million there. Oh, and there. Unya, me aminim say unya po $2 million. I know say unya because we know the ahobrase and no small my Ghana. Amanfo sika unwa bi, amanfo sika unsanka bi. Enitia and this year about 1.5 years now. Yen invite to say bra yoko no ho asefo. So Mr. Thompson, we are begging you. $2 million. If I told you 2 million Ghana cedis cry, yenya, and I see this need obetimenya.
Many I want to be more contribute back to the power.
Ose,
don't let you compare with me. Now, don't let any event then. TV, then they are in the area or two. Yeah, maybe a million.
Paul, now, yes, NDC for buy ye. I say, Groby, I say, Omunimu, I say, I feel the intimidation at Dawson. Kofi Juma say, no, what to say, Wabafi.
They do Kofi Juma, that's what them. But that's what them, they're in a free ICU at the number, Kaju Thoracic Center. I said, there is an Akumano, one by Semua, or that Dr. Esteno. As I also play developing all statistics and Yemua, and Nusu almost 3C. The real and also a big bomb do not start to continue a meeting to Nakawabe. The acquire some blade.
Na more who no dear, more mamma beheno.
Oh, last week never a crowd.
Nana hoya kakra.
Oh, yes, Mr. Tran in China from last week Thursday and then we come back and if you are Sunday. I just then
no more Jeffrey Kofi ho.
I would say I want to ask you, Papa Koya Juma will give us. And so I told you now when you woman yet. Then move, I'm in commander the dinner of what on here. So I told him back. I was also glass factory. And we watch I say, sometime ago, no, but now say, give us a take over a boss of glass factory. It's my corona says. Omo hu kwa me commander de binane ebu no a ehia se yeto nsapre no ene se ekowie no 65 million Ghana cedi pay bond you condemn
kwa me nkroma de
ne dade bina on se na dia kwa me nkoma president na wu chiso dan na untimi chizelo enna for the machines bi a omo de ye bottle tun se a bottle glass factory no omo ye glass and a bottles wrong. Now they give up so no almost so instant no the blue bottles. And then come go take over. Then you buy me a manufacture more bottle to no Ghana. But I'm no. I say bottles are near yen no kwame kuma time no. And they no some bottles to
okay.
So they needed to clear the obsolete machines in there holding no. Then you buy me new one na abefwa enu na we mo acha say okorivesa na de no a wo hu enu ti o se o tun safre papa panimu a we di 76 years e ko tire mu be almost 3 to 4 weeks here papa that
eti na de no mo ko hwe ho mu hu to mo fi say wa fa na wa ton na wa ye ne den
Since I know what you almost said, say according to what they are on our announcement, he said, who can take over? See, according to what they are, I was in this out. And I could do the Odeba. And no number so Kofi Makacho almost said it was a management and a board decision. It's a BBR or into the archives of Zivo. Tomo Kofa, obviously, and Nimina. We want to say that. Or person must go Kofi Mako. And so we boo, no bedroom boom, or their name passing it. No wardrobe moving answer or Pesana, the banana, and yes, I'll be my papa. A
management and board decision say or more management in a board in a carbon or more ton one now say or more the other.
And say a year the decision to go and take over. Until a sole decision, what you say? Okay. And since I personalize it and seminal. Now the giraffe so every bubu negate to form every run the bedroom every sacro fan your opa. Now I had any personal. Meanwhile, it was a corporate decision.
Okay.
Board chairman or board members or management in our bar. I was said they should be held liable for that, not on in person.
Very well. You share the nyame beye. Say no. One kasa no hu de wo yo ho isan say wo boss your friend is chama wuntumi ye twena boss so. Kofi Djuma so a one ne ye so ye twena boss so. Ama in fact me hu kura na why me ye me ya but all the say ye baby nyame de bibia be kwa kodu. Ye mfa mpaibo enter your mochi. Na ofra
nyame de ye dan no. So what is say nyame ya wan say achichama wuntumi.
Anumre we ye
I didn't know we much as actually until the bank watching up.
Now, a year na wutuka ba a year umre.
Now, the regular chairman of Ashanti and I actually know. When I want to traffic, Papa, no, were you good or do MPP? What you say, party need an akuma so what on yes, you would that, on your minister via that. 1 year abamu tani biada na so abaya wo we NDC abai afa to me ho so say papa yi obebre na sekwan bia so to de nsa nyina ne nyina gu ne nwuma so try kwa bia so so obebre na se enso nyame o hata suru a wo otimi to me no hira nipa no o ma cheba wudumi ma fom da ka no akame papa no wa kire me nyama bebre oti bibi biara betu ni bia no medi nachi ewiemu o sumu o medi chema wontu nyachi
na just say the national chairman bid na open no kra no de akire bi
me ka ho den no nya amanya chairman nya amanya o ti ase ono na mama ye say ye na mo frame you na dom eti obi etro ko hwe nkwa untro no ko hwe wo ti beso me die no ba beso no ma bone mo bai ekosisi obedi national chairman no na wetimi aboa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na kurumdie ayeye dia 2028.
I know sir you believe in pepe na o flag bearer can say akwa say this government intimidation na no ma ekoso omo abamu na nya ama freedom of speech ya toto ase bibisa. I want you to be real. Ohwe de o party members ibi ye na say emra ne from no mo kasa emra ne no mudia eno no mo baka say intimidation.
You mean Andra Dr. Mahmoud Baumia did not to as a we are receiving said at least it has come to the notice of our flag bearer. No your bonfire says 2028 obetimi ababani. There's a number of people who be Air Force One. It is a Ebia, a Cobasa, yes, Yaba. Na, yes, Bibia, na, Angoyano, Biblical. What I say, when you want to for when you two from say you're 2 berries, and you say you're cool that NGT by you, that Twaba. I use the democratic dispensation, the Twaba. The other part now, Olusu Yeno, yes, subjecting to victimization. But where do you have corruption cases kura ye wo court wa na attorney general na twetwetwetwem so NDC ni wo ntwamu a na afei no wa negotiation 60-40 60 ni ko wa 40 ni ko wa there the BN team onu ada no ho there na wa negotiation ti e ko tuagu ni ti e ko do bi ehun hwe e moment 64 years opa akoka asem wo Facebook opa akọhye bibi wo status opa akoyese ni yedoham enne ye chiche ma wuntumi ewo galamsey ho na so so mampani nan kasa dia tumu se galamsey ni on NDC for no kura A2B okay so odun kura ba be chirechire mu e ma ehun se MPP for na ewo ho na NDC for aba no ma ka se oh ye na ni e wa ha o entitesi amuma bade amunye na mumye nche na ya no mama yebi o mampani chechire mu yehu setesi NDC for no kura A2B enso ya hunu stability no moving from 14 to 94,000 obi etietiem ene Pentecost for kura be ka se esuba ye boko heavy nyina amene ni pantirimbo esu ene ye di ankure ene ya shire nsuo man ye di nipa shem ni ankure ye di bowas obetima duru ye friend say heavy ho eti say nipa betina Ghana ha ehunu amane heavy kwa so ata abọ no ata o ti ase ena nanu de ya abronye akoka say your friend say political judge bi ewo ho na da bia ye de obi ko ho a na ya remind no ya remind wa 2 weeks o ko ho mpa judge ni na e ka kira political mo bo ko adu say minia nipa we ye jai na hamu judge no enka no mlinga police for na ka say judge enya no maye enya no mane nko na okọ ebe ha ye na we dey judge na ka che police for say munji di panunko ta ye dey judge na be o be he ade ni pana ya na ye Facebook post ta be na Facebook post no akọ sisa bibi the last one cry ya we go tem ni be obi akoka say Dumso is back na Dumso no enye minister na be ye the press conference catcher said akoso mu equal 1,000 megawatts if you just to honti no akoma your install capacity no I reduce by 1,000 when it reduces to 1,000 enye Dumso na aba enti we are timi sikache mutual light the minya light mutual bill la minya light na mutual bill na minya light na me kache Dumso aba eno no e ma nkukọ na ndi jufo yen no e ma nkukọ ni mu ana de e ma omo ye de Entibinia aya hon kisem unya me fama no ntimi ene MPP for ene Sando ene Masoko Kidwa ene Usema Utumi ye fi se ochire bi ekodane e koye mi nu a Andre ya ni e de sun be di ati za ni e dia paputi eno ni fi se an absence to democracy ya party e mo je pese ni na amafo nya DJ rumu a this sa akwa we so there e tete we papo ye papa so Ghana port for Obama NDC say omo meje ya bra bom na nyema foto e de nipa so de kura we need obedi e wetie Ghana Statistical Service asem na omo beka ye na am say nipa 1.7 million ade e bechi a omo nim bia omo bedi e ya we ho sem kese omampani ehwe sansem no na onkama yen rather than say machi we emfe de ane ma sisi ya wachi wuntumi e ka na eba me to because we be bank cry me prefer say me bank cry enkranye ba bia e ko na hongro so oha wo ya mahama dia finish we trete
Paul, because of some bank crying to men how be me do be see say now ba ye be din komo na menim say ya ye free Ashanti region no there adeba kwa ne ye nye ya kran say be ko dwantoa wadama wafa ahemfu bia momma ko dwantoa ma one Thompson
ani na wo say just this the power ni bi ka ho na nsem nya manu je enye ne ferie etiji say me ko pen ferie fo bi na me ko godun lawyer ti stand the meeting
yes amayen eja we say ye yem feri dwanto akọ into the bomodin aye mayen na ye hwede no so bekọ akosi why Medase Paul Nyamisha say only ye din komo so Paul Yando ye communication director at the MPP Ashanti region a wo hwe say obetima akọ regional secretary me pacho aka next 10 minutes bremu na yenni enkomo oba mentie mi wo ofon your friend is wafidie no so tie mi wo phone no mu na ye monitor also kan wadwen kire wadwen kwampa so number ne da so no 0532504600 and 0532509920 0532504600 and 0532509920 na ye ni nkomo awa obra se
say
also only one do
yes
the lawyer deeper back one lawyer stent 3
omo fa ne bone nche no kobra
na also go kan ye also on kan asem
also on kan asem bi wenu no ye wo unse obstacles wenu no yende o so bi be kan asem no be ka asema me kan no menu me hu no na se nipa no adwen wa
ko kan ye de
wan sheda ye mpache o mapo esre se ye mpache wa no se yura is your lucky crowd why and say Alfred Thompson on fan bonnet channel. We na ye patch on my paw. Say baby be do be you're Alfred Thompson. Yes, sir. Say o day you're a Polando, bonnet be channel. What's your own to me? Lipa Bako. I'm
first caller name. Hello, good evening, didn't baby Casa Manso Adubiana Manso. Manson Quanta. Your first say.
Yes, let me for my age.
Patramamite.
Na yebetre yema egana bani bonze omuntu munyi ntuno yebre no mutango ga manzo mai yakwanye no munya na machiwe yetuna machiwe ne mpaso bi ama yebani boka tente dobi biane no na betwa omo opposite yeni bi opposite nyema omoye ya na enya no a tembi dia no mbi mampo na mo bi omo pae no ene mampo so bi omo munya no mu ka bi mamnyenye na yenye ntimpanti mapempa no munya de nya machiwe no bazo bi eni so omo bi dum don no mo no pa mai tamate
menso meda onso wase. Hello, good evening. Odin Baby Akasa free.
Good evening.
Odin Baby Akasa free.
Your friend is Chreme Akasa free. One fee.
Chreme o one fee. Chreme mabinte we.
Yo, that's it. Really minya. Nida wasise eja enyumre mode madwen chiren kakra amaye. Na saa ne NDC for yi ne ekoso Ghana ha di ehu. Ese social media no u for no wan kata yi ya. O ti ufia na o ma ba be tubo. Ya mo di MPP for yi papa Akufo Addo aha Ghana for. Saa time atema Kevin Taylor di ye Sami Jamfi di ye Okuje Tabra kwa Sam George Sabia bibi we bia yanchi bia Ghana ha o yanchi bia Ghana ha ma ya tena Ghana ha yi ama sa tendi bia ni na akoso nso nere ubi wa no ngawo okay radio for no more record nto wo tina bi abane tene naga abane foforo ba na se bibi si Ghana ha ya nka na tene ye kan ne ye o yo minya me da
so be da say ya che wa fiefo mama na ho na ye mikrum e dia ya na wa che o mu na ama me hello, good evening. Did we be Akasa free? Okay, we enter mention so 0532504600 and 0532509920 0532509930 live on Dove TV so TV and then Coca Crantino. Me say me last call na che say me pon wan sa na de wo ho no yakwa akoto aso Monday yasan ababeto aso. I think me say Kovi nyame adoma ochina yeso yekoto aso baby na Monday yababetena se aha pressure yemi papa bani na no ye besom oman no baby yebesum oman
Ghana hodonti
Ghana hodonti nyame ntinani mu chiro onye okese. Okay, me yesi we yegina so acha me fane. Last call Odin Baby Akasa free.
I'm Akasa free Bawanta.
En Kran Kwanta. Oh, okay. Doma West. Hey, your friend say, nya betre mame. Papa we impo your friend say. Ali mega ho ye. Okay, Mate. Mami ti. Oso ade. O ye NDC ni mami ti.
Can George if you go back home? No, the better one that you are able to. Until the flame upon the fire, we upon the papa, you do what ya.
Chena,
then it's a capra, for then it's capra, it's got to be. And somebody of you. The Amazon crying what to you. The rent of the scanning, you bear up an album and you almost got to be whatever. I might be more. The baby abo, or police,
Chena moche NDC for ni da mami na wase o se cheni swa
yes
akwe mo de o
chine echi omuri
so bechi bukutu bi a bo kasa
chama utibitiza ze bo bi agwa we pa o
enme ya no ko yogo akwaro bedebo
abro ye be abro ye no se chi
o mo be na da ho
obeda
ya ye de
ba me de ye chi a mo nchi ne kwampa so emen quiet say we ye bi
the runs
and we so that
say
dipa no waye boni a na mo chi ne kwampa so
me kwaya me pese ye mfa nchi amanfo no mu nya nchi omu me de what this kind of monchi no enye de mo fe say wakasa yi ni ha
because o hwe
the what this kind the what fire sika
yes
and na monchi enye de bia o fe say wakasa yi ni ha
me fi say chine see chia because 8 years about this year oh in fund say
8 years impo
so that is
ni ye fa si ana yame adoma Monday yabeto aso ye frame kwabna osu agiment the governor nyame nyokese no mutu so na se nkomo bibi ohwe production team